Just when you think this situation with Blac Chyna and the Kardashians couldn't get any worse, it gets so much worse because Blac Chyna has just been exposed as threatening to unalive Kylie Jenner, who is a very important and powerful person, and Blac Chyna wants to get rid of her. Obviously, this is a very concerning headline, and Kris Jenner told the court how Blac Chyna tried to take her daughter's life. Kris Jenner was called to the stand Thursday in this trial against Blac Chyna, and she dropped a bombshell that took the court a minute to process because it shocked everyone. She was wearing a spring blue jumpsuit, a collaboration with Travis Scott, which is cringe, and she told the jury that she had heard from her daughter, Kylie Jenner, who wasn't present in court, that Chyna had been physically harmful with Tyga and even slashed him on his arm with a knife at some point. Sorry if I'm lagging, guys, because there's a lot of ads in this article, but wow. She took the stand and said, you know what? Like, Kylie told me that Chyna got physical with Tyga and even cut him with a knife at some point, which is obviously against the law. From the time she took the stand in the courtroom, Kris Jenner seemed unsure as to which litigation she was testifying to, as Chyna's attorney's line of questioning rang a bit confusing, even for followers of the year-long defamation saga. So it looks like Blac Chyna's lawyer is like, doesn't know what she's doing and asking a bunch of random questions, and it's like... Kris Jenner even said, "What litigation is this?" Kris was asked about an earlier deposition given in 2019 in which she spoke of Chyna's threats towards Kylie. And she said, "I think it was what Kylie and Tyga told me." The attorney supposedly asked Kris, how many times did, Angela White, aka Blac Chyna, which it's funny her name's Angela White, but her name's Blac Chyna. Anyways, how many times did Blac Chyna say she was going to actually harm Kylie? And Kris said, "You would have to ask Kylie. Kylie was dating Tyga. I believe that's where the aggression came from. I heard multiple times about the domestic physical stuff that Chyna and Tyga went through." Kris did tell the court that they never contacted police over the threats because we keep it internal between the family. Of course they keep it between the family. And honestly, that's scary because I feel like Blac Chyna would actually hurt Kylie, especially because Kylie got with her man's Tyga. They have this weird relationship dynamic. I would be scared of Blac Chyna. Chyna's lawyer also asked Kris the reasoning for testifying at the 2019 deposition that Chyna threatened to hurt Kylie, yet she allowed Chyna to date her son. So the question there is, why did you allow Chyna to date your son if she's over here telling Kylie that she's going to take her life? Kris said that she didn't have much of a reaction. There's nothing she could really do. It's not like she has control over Rob. There were all kinds of things going on. There was just a lot of drama, which I'm used to in my family. Kris also addresses the fact that they got engaged really quickly. Their relationship moved way too fast, and of course, they were toxic. She testified that she meant to intervene in an argument between Rob and Chyna, in which Chyna claimed that she jokingly wrapped around the iPhone cord around Rob's neck. If you guys did not know about this, definitely go and watch my previous video. But Kris claims that she tried to get involved, but Corey did instead. So I guess Corey went and handled it, which is good because Kris has a lot going on in her life. She needs someone like Corey to go and handle the BS between her children when she can't handle, especially Blac Chyna. Kris said, "As a mother, I just want my son to be happy. I just wanted a win for them. They were trying to work on themselves. I thought that their relationship had gone to another level. I was all for moving on, and I was happy that they were happy." Oh, that is so sweet. That is really sweet. I guess the bright side of this all is that at least Chyna made these threats back when Kylie was with Tyga, so it makes more sense opposed to her just randomly threatening her now and maybe possibly hurting her. But dang, Chyna, I really want to do a full deep dive into Tyga, Chyna, and Kylie's relationship and just how it's all literally let's go to the dates and talk about how it all really went down, because there's a lot to unpack here and we're still learning new things to this day that at this point Chyna was threatening Kylie. A lot went down in court yesterday, and one thing that was brought up was a situation that went down between Rob and Chyna. You guys may or may not remember this because I remember it so clearly. When Rob released inappropriate pictures of Chyna on the internet, you could see everything. I remember seeing it all, her entire body on the internet, because Rob released these pictures of Chyna to the internet, which is not okay. Wrongs on both sides. So Blac Chyna actually got emotional testifying in court about Rob posting these photos about her online. This is part of the defamation case, which is honestly something that Chyna has a good chance of winning this part, because he did release really disgusting photos of her, and he posted them back in 2017. They were explicit photos, as we know. I remember seeing her entire body, and Chyna was quoted saying, "My pictures were blasted to the entire world. Rob posted inappropriate pictures of me on the internet, so I'm supposed to just allow Rob to post this on the internet? That's okay, right?" And again, supposedly she got emotional. The only way I could stop him from posting pictures of me on the internet was a restraining order. Wow. That speaks to the restraining order, because they love to use the restraining order against her and say, "How are we going to film this show? You had a restraining order against Rob." Well, the reason I had the restraining order is because he was posting inappropriate pictures of me on the internet. Wow. Oh my gosh, I'm becoming Team Chyna again. She said it was already public. Am I supposed to not say anything and just take it? I wanted everyone to hear my side of the story. He posted inappropriate pictures of me on the internet. So I'm glad that she is speaking up for herself. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if she had economic damages because of those photos and because of this drama with the Kardashians. But clearly this threat against Kylie Jenner is not okay, and I'm not okay with it. Especially because I think Kylie is my favorite one. It's always between Kylie and and Kim. Honestly, the Kardashians make me like ill at night. But if I have to pick a favorite, I really do like Kylie. And I can't imagine like trying to threaten King Kylie, like, please. But obviously there was a lot more to the situation, because her mans was dating her, Kylie, when Kylie was underage, and it's just so messy. But here's my email if you guys have any other video ideas for me. What do you guys think about the Kylie threats? Also, what do you think about like the Rob releasing those pictures? Because I really like, I think that's one of the most foul things. That's why I don't have any inappropriate pictures of myself. Like, I don't have any like pictures of my body, because I don't want those to ever be on the internet. And if they were, though, would you guys shame me for it? Because we don't shame on this channel. We don't shame Chyna either. But I understand her feelings. So I've got a letter right here from Darius, and it looks like they're from maybe England. I can't really tell. Cambridgeshire. Wow. To Sloan YouTube. Hey Sloan, I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel. I am sending you and your boyfriend a bear hug. Don't make me cry right now. Darius from the UK. Very nice, but we are no longer together. I am currently single. I think a lot of you guys know that by this point, but okay, let me go. All right, thank you, Darius, for the sweet letter, and I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Bye, guys.